This one's not done yet. Oh, you got it? Okay. Whoa! Look at this tough guy. He can lift up the whole state of Vermont all by himself. Whoa! I'm impressed. Alright, so the bottom two sections of the map have been mounted to the table of the x-carve with clamps. I'm going to do this cut in 2 seconds, the top half and the bottom half. I'm going to show you now in easel how I'm going to make this happen. Just doing one last double check, because I only have one shot here, only one opportunity. My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. I've got sawdust on me already. Lost spaghetti! Okay, so this is how I'm going to do this. I start with my silhouette of Vermont that I used to cut out the original profile of the map. And then I take that and I draw my 4x6 photo on there. And then I add the pins at the corners. And then I use the dimensions that I just determined for each of these photos, along with the silhouette of Vermont, to create this layout. You can see I have a top section here, bottom section, those are all 4x6s, and then with an 8x10 in the center. From there I can then delete all these photos because that's really just giving me a visual representation of what the final map is going to look like. And then at that point all I have left is the dots at the corners, which are what I'm going to cut out. So now I can delete the silhouette along with the gray boxes in the back that are just representing the sections of the map. Now this final drawing here shows the holes that I'm going to cut for the bottom 2 sections of the map. I'm going to have a separate tool path that are going to do the top 2 sections. All right, let's go. I've got these aluminum standoffs here that I'm going to use to mount the photos to the map. On top of that, there's going to be a couple layers of acrylic. I've already cut one test piece here, and that's just to make sure all the alignment is correct. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of them. 2 layers for each one with the photos sandwiched in the middle. Okay, that's a map, and that's a wrap for real this time. If you haven't checked it out yet, first part of the build video, I will link that on screen and down below. That was the building of the topo map that all these photos were mounted on. So I broke this up into two separate videos because I thought each of the processes kind of had different values and different use cases to it. So I wanted to show the process for building the map and then the process for installing the photos that you could apply to different projects if you want. And both of them were made possible by Inventables. I used the x-carve CNC machine to do a lot of the work in this project and also building the map itself. Now, using the x-carve on this project was really a perfect application for the tool. I cut 4 different materials total, all the pallet wood that makes up the map itself, the acrylic that holds these photos in place, the aluminum standoffs, I shaved those down to size, and then PVC. I whipped up this really quick sign here as a filler for where the 8x10 photo will eventually go. I figured it was only appropriate to go along with the photos. As always, links are down below. I'll link to the x-carve CNC along with the bits that I used on this project and the easel software. I use that for all the drawings and driving the CNC on this project. All right, that's it for this one. I promise it's actually done this time. And word on the street is that I'm already teasing my next project on my Instagram feed. So do with that information what you will.